It's cold. Oh, do I look like a Jedi? A plaid Jedi? Online teachers wear many hats. Many of us are spouses, parents, responsible adults that have a life outside our online teaching classrooms. And sometimes natural disasters happen, or pandemics, or sicknesses, emergencies happen, and we have to cancel classes. Do you have a plan in place when you do have to cancel classes and emergency comes? Are you going to give refunds, offer transfers, free classes? What you going to do? Well, today, you guys, I am here to have a thinking party with you to help you think about your policies. It's never too early to think about what you're going to say to your learners and your parents when an emergency comes, as well as, what are you going to do to make that up? Or are you just going to say, sorry guys, I don't know. Today, I'm going to share with you my own personal policy, as well as what Outschool says about canceling classes. Do you get penalized? We'll find out. But first, hello, my name's Sirena from SincerelySirena.com. I love giving tips, tricks, and inspirations for all of my online friends to be the best human that you can be, because we need goodness in 2020. So I came to Outschool from VIP Kid. If you are a VIP Kid teacher, you know that VIP Kid has a pretty strict cancellation policy. They do allow you to have soft cancellations, but if you do not have a valid excuse and documentation, you get penalized and you get money taken away, which stinks. I had to cancel twice with VIP Kid. The first time I was sick and I had a doctor's excuse and I did not get money taken away from me. The second time was actually last week. COVID anxiety kicked in and I could not sleep and I was having a panic attack and I was like, nope, I cannot do classes today. I have to cancel. And of course, mental health, I don't have documentation unless they want to see my prescription for my anxiety medicine. In my opinion, I think that is a valid excuse to not have classes when you're having a panic attack. But I understand VIP Kid's point of view, but I digress. We're not talking about VIP Kid today, we're talking about Outschool. And Outschool's awesome. Guess what, guys? My VIP Kid teachers that want to be an Outschool teacher, their cancellation policy is awesome. They do not penalize teachers. They do not take money away. Now, you won't get paid for the classes that you don't teach, but they're not, as a punishment, taking money away from your paycheck. According to Outschool support website, support.outschool.com, this is what they say. If you are not already friends with that support website, you need to go be friends with that. It has a wealth of information, more than I could humbly tell you guys here on YouTube. They say that they understand that emergencies and situations come up where you would have to cancel classes. They ask their teachers to give their learners at least 24 hours in advance notice and to always have an open communication with your learners and your parents to tell them not even why. They don't even care if you tell them why. To tell them that class is indeed canceled. If you need to know how to actually cancel your classes, which is really easy peasy, I will put my tutorials up above. I have two, one on your computer and one on your phone, which is how I had to cancel classes this past week. So yes, I did have to cancel one of my Outschool classes this week. COVID, thankfully not for me. I was taking my daughter to her COVID positive recheck, or whatever they call it. Come see me after you test positive appointment. Brain is not working today. But I had her appointment for Monday and I thought I had scheduled it with enough notice for me to come back for my 1 o'clock class. We got to the pediatrician appointment and sat there forever. It seemed like things were slow that day. 30 minutes went by and then 45 minutes went by and we still did not see the pediatrician, and it got to be an hour before my class and I was like, there is no way I am going to be able to get back to teach my class on time. I felt horrible doing it, but I had to cancel class because I was at the doctor's with my daughter. And it was really easy. And because I thought of my policy before I went to the doctor's office, I knew what I was going to say, one, to my learners in the classroom, but two, I knew what I was going to do after I had canceled classes. So these are some thinking points that I want you guys to have. What are you going to say to your learners, and what are you going to offer their parents. So this is my personal policy, and this is just thinking points for you guys. If you guys have something different, please let me know down in the comments below. I love learning other people's policies so I can try to tweak and make my policies better for my own business as well. My personal opinion, if I feel like I've given the parents enough notice within greater than 24 hours, I will offer to transfer them into a new section or give them a refund for the missed session. Now, if I feel that I have not given them enough notification, like the time last Monday where it was less than 24 hours, in this case it was less than an hour, I will automatically refund for that week, and I will offer a transfer into a section. Or for this particular class, I also offer this class as a flex option, and so I did make that available as well for that contents class video to be sent to the learner so they can have that content that they missed anyways. Because I was able to get on my phone and very easily through my homepage that I have created on my iPhone, super simple guys, I was able to get very easily and cancel my class very easily. Outschool does ask their teachers to have open communications with their learners. So while I was at the doctor's office, I went into the classroom, I canceled it, and then I went in the classroom forum and I said, hey guys, I feel very terrible, I'm so sorry. An emergency came up with my daughter. I'm not able to teach class today. I will be reaching out to your parents very soon to either talk about refunds or rescheduling or transfers. Later on that afternoon, I went ahead and refunded everybody because of my own personal policy, and then I sent an email personally to each and every one of the learners' parent, and I explained the situation again, and then I gave them their options. And out of the 8 learners, I had half of them wanted to transfer into another live class that I was already teaching that week, and then the other, probably a third of those, just took the refund, and then another portion of that asked for the flex link. So I feel pretty good about that. If you guys think you would have handled that differently, please let me know. I would love to know and learn. So of course I will not get paid for that canceled section, which is going to hurt, not hurt, but I'm gonna miss that $56 that I could have earned in that hour. But I mean, I don't deserve to get paid if I didn't teach, and especially if I don't give enough notice. I think Outschool, given that power to us and the flexibility for the teachers to handle their own cancellations and not penalize us because life happens. It's 2020, we're in a pandemic, and also going into flu season, which is not going to be fun at all. Okay guys, so that is my personal cancellation policy. That is what Outschool says about cancellation. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and I will see you guys later. Thank you!